How was practice today?
It was good. It was good to see the guys get after it. There's a lot of juice, a lot of energy, real fun practice.
We saw it start off with that inside run drill. What's that like? What's the kind of a goal during that drill? Just stop the running back and the running back get through there?
Well, so team run it incorporates the safeties and corners and such. That's not necessarily an inside run. And so, as you know, on defense, everybody has a gap to fill. And so it's good to see those guys, out in space, covering and, keeping them honest because they have to use their reads to stop the run.
What have you gotten out of this spring practice season overall? Any big takeaways to this point?
Really just focusing on a lot of fundamentals, a lot of techniques. Also changing up some techniques, so defenses don't get the same tendencies. We've also been focusing a lot on being able to read defense and seeing what blitz is coming early instead of reacting to it.
It sounds like because of the experience edge, the offense has been ahead of the defense at certain stages this season. Have you noticed that you guys are kind of doing well when the two groups go head-to-head?
Yeah, and they always present a unique challenge every day because, there's a blitz of the day, a flavor of the day, a stun of the day. And, as an offense, you just got to come out and be prepared for it. But, the one O-line group has played a lot of ball together, and it's been really good to see us mesh.
How does that change things for you? Ways you're kind of different because of all that experience you guys have working alongside of each other?
It's just really a big trust factor. I'm able to go out there and play and focus on my technique, trusting that the guys next to me, to my left and right, are, seasoned and equipped to do the job that they asked to do.
What's the process been like of trying to find a new left tackle through the spring and identify that guy?
It's been fun. I like seeing Meach and Ernesto compete. It's been great. I love both of those guys, and I have full faith in either one of those guys to get the job done. Both of them have unique skill sets that are, different than the other, but I trust fully that either one of them will get the job done.
What stands out about Ernesto's skill set in particular and kind of what he brings to the table?
He's feisty. His feet move. He's heavy-handed, and he has a motor. He thinks quick.
How about for Meach?
Same. His feet are, quick as lightning. He's able to athletically redirect and make up for any mistake I might have. And so, both of them being vocal leaders on the O-line, getting us set has really been a plus for me.
Being that you're kind of a veteran guy right there next to them, are there ways you can kind of help them settle in or learn the role? Anything you've been able to offer?
Yeah. So, I talked to Coach Maddox, and, I have to be able to take a little bit of stress off of them. And so I've started to learn a little bit of, as far as play calling and signals tackles need to make, I help them make it. As well as seeing like blitz patterns and stuff, I can be vocal in my area and let everybody know as well too.
Do you enjoy that, having a little bit of extra responsibility or some more on your shoulders?
I do. It's a little out of my comfort zone, but I have stepped into that role and it's been fun to do.
What's been like the hardest part about picking it up or to take on those things? You said it's kind of out of your comfort zone.
Well, when you say like recognize the blitz is coming, there's always that second guess in your mind, like, if they don't come, I'm changing the whole, flow of everything that's going on. And so as a leader, you just have to, be sure of yourself and be confident in yourself and what you're calling and what you're seeing.
Who else kind of brings that leadership on the offense? Who have been the biggest and loudest voices to this point?
Definitely Frank. As quarterback QB1, you got to be that for the team. You got to be that for the offense. And so that's been important for him, changing our slide protections and seeing blitzes for himself and knowing where the hot calls have come off of. Obviously, Maka, Makai, and KD as well. So,
Coach said this spring's a lot about, seeing the guys behind the first team guys. Who've been some of that offensive linemen, some of the younger guys you've seen step up this spring?
I really, he's a new guy, but I've really been proud of VT, Bentley, Tatafu. He's really came in and showed a lot of progress. He's getting the hang of the offense. And once he just masters the offense and he'll be able to play quicker, he'll be a force to reckon with.
Cool.
All right.
Thank
Appreciate
you.
it. Thanks.
Thank y'all.
Appreciate it. Good to see you.